Welcome to W Productionz, hosted by UUilliam.k. Hey, yo, shout out Cheeseburger, shout out Rob Banks, shout out Louis Savage, shout out Cyber, shout out 458 Keys, shout out, I know. shout out, I still follow because I'm not here to be on a high horse. I'm here to help people. But shout out who?
The biggest clown. I'm just fucking with him, y'all. Shout out to everybody he just said.
So we got Cloudy here.
Yes, sir, we do.
All right, so where are you from?
That's like a long-winded question. I'll make it short though. So I was born in Polk County, moved to Canada, then I moved to West Orlando, and then like been here on and off ever since.
You said you just came back. What do you mean? Okay,
so when I was 4, I moved to Montreal, Quebec, and then I think roughly when I was like 11, 12, then I moved back to America.
So were you always back to America?
Yeah, because I moved from America to Canada and then back to America.
So how do you feel about? Because I wanted to retire in Canada. I'm not gonna.
Actually, that would be beautiful. You should.
Yeah. So
but if I get the funds up, because it's more expensive to live in Canada than America.
So do you feel like it's gonna be like that everywhere, or is it that's just like?
No, I don't think it's everywhere. I feel like depending. I feel like getting there might be expensive, but living there, like for example, Thailand, it's just dumb cheap. But like the flight's gonna be expensive, but to live there is very
Okay, so
depends on the place.
Now you're in America. All right, you're in Orlando, Florida.
Yeah.
Did you perform?
I'm not an artist.
You're not an artist.
Believe it or not, no.
So what are you?
I am a multifaceted woman. I'm a full-time model. I'm a video vixen. I'm a podcaster. I'm a host.
Do you have the? Is it on? Yeah, make sure, because. There we go.
I'm sorry.
So you're a video woman, you're a podcaster, you're a host, you're a model.
I own a modeling agency.
When are your pictures coming out?
April 13th to April 15th. I'm dropping every day from those 3 days back to back to back. April 14, Aries Gang. It's my birthday.
Okay, so you was also, because I found out about you not just through the events, because I was there for Burger Fest 1.
Yeah.
Also through Fresh and Fit. So like, how did you end up on Fresh and Fit?
Fresh and Fit was a very unique way I got on there. So basically, one of the producers in the show found me on Instagram. So I guess she might have been scouting or something. She seen my page. She texted me. She's like, "Hey, I like what you do. I'm a producer at Fresh and Fit. Do you want to join the podcast? It's gonna be in Miami and Brickell, blah 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 blah." So at first, I'm not gonna lie, that was a lie. I'm like, man, who's playing in my DMs right now?
Yeah.
Cause this is before I really got into the modeling as deep as I am now, in the entertainment industry. It's like.
How did you learn to trust when you get text? Because just in case other people that's your audience right there.
Oh yeah, so let's zoom in.
So just in case you get those text messages, because I get text messages as well.
Do your research. I can't lie. So ask a lot of questions. To be honest, at the end of the day, if someone's gonna offer you an opportunity, if it's meant for you, there's no amount of questions you can ask that's going to deteriorate that from you. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
So ask everything. Do your research. For example, when they sent me the address and stuff, I Googled it. I put that bitch in Google Maps, 3D, zoomed in, look what was near it.
Okay.
I watched the show on YouTube as well. Because the thing is, I didn't know. Okay, I knew about Fresh and Fit, but I heard them through Abba and Preach.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know who they are.
I know Abba and Preach.
They're one of my favorite YouTubers, and they do podcasts. They have their own commentary channel, so they have a real big beef with Fresh and Fit. So when I got offered to be on the podcast, I knew them off the beef. So I'm like, damn, my disloyal ass. I love Abba and Preach so bad, and if you ever see this, I still love you. But the opportunity was opportunity, because I was I never got offered to. Well, I lied. I did get offered to go to Miami beforehand, but that was with Island Boys, and I rejected that as that was when I first started in the industry.
Yeah.
So when I did opportunity, I did take someone I trusted with me. Also say that as well, if you ever do bookings and stuff and you're not sure about the environment, don't go by yourself. Bitch, you're not Superwoman or Superman.
Yeah, facts.
Just bring somebody with you that you trust. Make sure your location is on with your friends or people that you trust as well, and keep your phone on. You never know what could happen.
So where has your modeling and everything else taken you in America and in Canada? Anybody want to shout out that that really been there for you?
I like to shout out Rogueless Models, honestly, because without them I wouldn't even realize I was a model. You know what I'm saying? I always throughout high school, middle school, I was the awkward alt girl.
Everybody loves alt girls. Well, now back in the days, I loved alt girls.
The thing is, this is different. High school alt is very awkward. It's very chunky, eyeliners, the weird outfits.
Yeah.
It's not as. It's I feel alt as a woman, like when you're growing, it's kind of sexy because you get the corsets, you kind of learn how to do your face better. Like,
well, I was an anime nerd. Like I was into the manga. I was in the library. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's cool. I love that. But like for me, like I was an athlete, but I was still awkward. So like I knew everybody, but I didn't have like my own set, So it wasn't until after I graduated, I had my kid, and I was like, damn, bro, I had a son. I'm mad. Yeah, I was like 19 when I had my kid. Like no, I got pregnant at 19, I had him at 20.
Okay.
So I was like, damn, like I didn't do nothing yet. Like, but before I even did all the modeling, I used to have a YouTube channel back in high school.
Yeah.
And the very first YouTube video I ever posted got like 93,000 views. First video ever. It's still on YouTube. You can find it right now under like.
What is it called?
My first day working at McDonald's.
Okay.
Yeah, I did a whole rant. Like,
Okay.
It's crazy. I can show you. Like, I'm in my uniform too. Like in the video, I was eating McDonald's. I had like, that song Poppy. Like, if you want a burger, get a burger. I had that shit in the background and everything.
Where else has like your modeling agency taken you?
So, honestly, I can't talk about some of the things. It's actually popping up now this year.
Oh, you had them Diddy parties.
Oh no! Whoa! Actually, never been to no parties like that.
Really?
Honestly, no, never. Like, I've been invited to like more hotels and like after parties, but like, when you just catch that vibe, you already know what it is, So no. Luckily, I haven't hit that point of my fame or success yet to get invited to the actor.
All right, so
I ain't something like that yet.
so now you're 24 years old.
I'm turning 24.
You're turning 24 years old.
Yet.
How is it with like having a kid and still being out here, still being able to do everything?
So I would definitely say shout out to BD. Fuck you, but shout out to you. Definitely does his part. Like I can't not say that. Like I wouldn't be able to do what I do now if I didn't have that support system,
Yeah.
So with parents and like, my child's father, we have like, a very good relationship as far as what comes down to the kids. So while, when I'm time to be mommy, I'm mommy. Like if you see my Instagram, like if you really pay attention to me, like when it's mommy time, I post just memes, boring shit. But when it's like, these days, like bitch, you see me.
All right, is there anything you want the artists, like the fans to know, and like the artists is, or because you are on Fresh and Fit and you do have fans?
Oh. I don't believe I do. Like when y'all be coming up to me, I'll be like, y'all lying. Yeah, like for real.
So is there like anything you want the audience to know or anything?
About me?
Yeah.
I would just say stay tuned. Like I do apologize for people who do pay attention to me, like for not being consistent for like the last couple months. It was hard. Like I'm a firm believer if like the mental is not there, like my creativity can't be there either. So I do apologize for that. Like I did get a lot of messages and DMs from people who are like, where you been at, bitch? Like you must be pregnant. Like what the fuck? And I'm like, no, I'm just fucked in the head.
How did you meet Cheeseburger?
Cheeseburger. I actually shout out Dre the chef. So we had a booking together. I had to host another event, and he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna host this event with Cheese, blah blah blah. You want to come through after?" So I was like, "Man, fuck it. Like I'll come, like support the thing." Because at the time I was actually hosting my own showcases. So what we call them, Rolling Loud Wednesdays. So we had like our own showcases and everything, and like Cheeseburger was like not even our competitor, because like Cheeseburger, when we were doing our thing, he was doing our things. He was showing love, so we showed love back. So when I got told by like Dre the chef to like come through, I was like, oh yeah, like I'm familiar with the face. And then Cheeseburger pulled me to the side when I came to his venue, and he was like, hey, I seen what you were doing, like I fucks with it.
So what made you into this woman? Like what?
Heartbreak.
But I'm saying like I see how hard you work. Like I see you taking pictures. I see you like you're always like I see you on social media and you're on Fresh and Fit. Like what made you let me get off my ass and actually be out here and do it? Because there's women. I'm just saying there's women that look not just like you, but there's women out there.
Pretty women, girls.
But there's women that are out there that could be on their shit, but they're at home just not doing shit. So what made you actually be out here and actually like
I said, my son is my biggest motivator. I didn't want to be like old as fuck, and I'm like, damn, I ain't got no stories, bitch. I just worked all day, didn't do nothing. Like you can't. Like I want a purpose. I want my kid to be like, damn, like my mom followed her passions even though she had me, and like she could have just stayed home and got a regular job, but she's like, no, like she still got up, did what she wanted to do, and still handled me. Are you on
any short films or anything?
Yes. So yes, I am in a project. I can't really disclose like who yet, just because you kind of caught me at an awkward time.
Yeah.
I actually had to sign the contract this upcoming Wednesday.
Okay.
But once it's finalized and I get the okay, then like I'll send you the information. If it's not posted yet, so you can put it in the bottom.
Gotcha.
But yeah, your girl got lead cast. Just know that I'm gonna be playing a loud extra, but soon to be saved woman. So just stay tuned.
When did you start acting? I'm gonna need some
say-
people in my short films. Have you out there with Mousy Nows and retrospection
So
and
with
everything.
acting, it was actually YK Wood. So shout out YK Wood. Yeah, question?
Oh, okay, thank you. Finally, I got 2 questions. Right?
What's up?
What's up?
What's old to you? Like what age? Because you said you don't want to get too old.
Well, when I don't want to get old and I have no stories to tell, I mean like grandma age. Like, you know, I want my kid to be like, you know, 20s, 30s. He's like, damn, I want to pursue my passions. But he looks at his parents as like they were unmotivated, just like gave up, just settled. Like, I never want to settle. That's my biggest thing. And I don't want my kid to use me as an example because, bitch, you saw me get up. You saw me do what I got to do. So what's your excuse?
The second question was because I have experience in film too.
Yeah, ask me everything. I love questions.
For UUilliam.k.
Oh, fire.
The movie actually just came out. You guys should watch it. Called Black Heat.
Send it to me.
You said it's called what?
Black Heat.
Black Heat? Black Heat? Black Heat with NLD Choppa?
Heat?
Yes.
And what's your name?
HBKJ.
HBKJ said that.
But it's
Follow
my
him.
real name comes out in the credits and stuff.
I got
That's
you.
fire. Okay, that's love.
I want to know what's your experience in filming.
Ooh.
What was your feel like?
So I haven't, honestly, I haven't hit the point where I think I've done like my first major project. I feel like I've done like little mini things here and there. I can't lie, I have hit a couple millions, like, you know, like through my TikToks and my skits and stuff like that. But as far as filming, I would say like, I usually have a good time and everything like that, but there's always gonna be the little creeps and like that's lurking and shit. And I just feel like one thing I do wish, I feel like there's more men that advocate for the women on set.
Right.
Like if I
Yeah.
tell a guy on set, like this person's making me feel uncomfortable, I want you to be a man and be like, hey yo, like tighten up. She's like Cass, like, you know.
Oh, yeah.
If she's working like.
I know who Jennifer Desire is.
No.
She runs Fusion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've heard of
she
it.
inspired me to like do like women-owned businesses and stuff.
Yeah.
And,
You want it that low?
Because in
Here, let me
the
fix that for you.
industry, in the entertainment industry, they try to take advantage of
Yeah, definitely.
like
You heard about the? I know exactly exactly the same thing you guys are talking about. You heard
women DJs, women engineers.
You heard about the new Snow White movie?
Yeah, I don't like it.
I don't. You don't like it? Why not?
I don't like personally, okay. The movie could have been good, but I feel like the actress kind of fucked it up a little bit during her press tour. Like, because a lot of people wanted to watch Snow White for the sense of nostalgia.
Yeah.
So when you're writing it, saying it's about woman empowerment, not about the love, like, bitch, we didn't come for that. Yeah. We came for the old school movie in people form. It's like when you watch an anime that you love so bad, and they turn it into a movie, but they don't follow the plot. They want to follow what's the current news and what's currently trending. And it's like,
I heard they were like talking shit about it. And I was like,
Yeah,
well,
it's not good.
one, I didn't see any marketing for it once.
The marketing was bad. She fucked up the PR so bad that they try to like.
Damn. Well,
just
thank
go-
you for paying attention. 'Cause
Oh, I
didn't say
love.
that.
Trust me, me and the social media world go good.
You know, Drake invites girls to his sessions to sit there
I believe it.
and just be a vibe.
Have you ever
Just
had
understand though,
that?
I get paid to go to
Because
clubs.
females,
Yeah.
females and kids know what.
The energies.
So what advice do you have for women out there that are like getting like hit up to like be at like on these sessions and stuff like what can you say to them?
Well, if anything, just know yourself, know your do's and don'ts and your boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Like even that's something even like I can't even like personally like I've had issues with even understanding because you know you get caught up in the fast life like the drugs, the liquor, the ass, the money, like
Yeah.
it gets so fun, but sometimes when you don't like catch yourself, you could like get caught up in real fucked up situations that like maybe in the moment you don't realize what it is, but then later on you're just like, why did I do that? Why did I let that slide? Why did I let this do that just because I want this lifestyle? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I definitely say like just understand your boundaries. Like it's not something you're just gonna learn overnight. Like it's unfortunate, but you are gonna have to go through those trials and tribulations to know like what you are okay with and what you're not okay with. Sometimes you don't have to, but like it's just life, you know.
So let's change the energy in the room. What's your favorite anime?
All time or right now?
All time.
Attack on Titans.
Oh yes. Oh, I fuck with you. Yes.
sir.
So why do you like Attack on Titan?
The first episode was everything. First of all, like, okay, it's not slow. First of all, it's not slow anime. Like, you see, like, homeboys, like, his mom gets eaten, like, first episode. Like, you know off rip what's going on.
But do you know who eats his mom?
Yeah. That's, dad's, ex-girl, ex-wife. I'm really a fan for her. Like, I'm gonna get Mikasa tatted on me.
Really?
Soon, yeah. She's, like, my favorite character. So, like, I know the whole lore, but the thing that got me was the graphics one. I'm a big horror fan. Like, I love horror, so, like, my whole tattoos, like, everything is, like, scary, everything. So I like how gory it was, like, the blood and all, like, thing. I love the storyline. It's consistent. Like, even the filler episodes didn't feel like filler episodes because they were still important to the storyline itself. I like how, like, the flash, like, screens, like, the pages of the manga pops up.
Yeah.
And, like, you could, like, you have to pause it and, like, read that shit real quick.
Are you reading a manga right now, or are you too busy?
I'm not too busy. I like to listen to audiobooks. I prefer audiobooks.
I'm hearing that a lot.
So I
Everybody's
buy the
saying
physical books. I actually like to build the collection, but like since I always be on the go or like like if I'm like just at home cleaning, I'll just play the audiobook. But I have the physical because I technically did read it, but someone read it for me.
So right now, right now there's like a moment right now, like in the anime world, where there's not like any new shows that's coming out right now. Well, yeah. What's your favorite show right now?
Solo Leveling.
Solo Leveling? That's just ended though.
But like it was still popping like a couple weeks ago. Like everyone was still waiting every Friday for them episodes to drop. It's still fresh, low key.
Okay. You cosplay as anybody?
Actually, I'll tell you the secret. So my next photo shoot after the next 3 drop, I'm actually gonna cosplay Steven Universe. I'm gonna be Garnet.
All right.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do like the fusion too. So I'm gonna be the red, the blue, and then Garnet.
What's your favorite song in Steven Universe? Yeah, I'm a big Steven Universe fan too.
That's such a good question. I would say.
I just want to see you turn into a giant woman. I'm just gonna.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I would say my favorite one was when they realized Pink Diamond was Rose Quartz.
Rose Quartz.
Yeah, and like that heartbreak, I cried.
So does it matter if it's like a kid's show or an anime?
Oh no, I'm a big ass kid. Like I love to like take care of my inner child. Like,
but are you more like in tune with the story? Is that
oh
like
yeah,
what really
completely.
matters to
Like
you?
the thing is I used to watch these as kids, when I was a kid, but like being an adult, I understand even better now. So like I enjoy it more because like I can't like I think like 14, 15-year-old Cloudy did not understand how deep that lore went. Because how the fuck are you going to have this kid, you selfish bitch, and leave him in this world with his daddy who don't even know nothing, these gems who don't know nothing about human life? Like, she's such a selfish bitch, but I can appreciate it because I'm older now. So, like, I do love cartoons. Like,
do you cosplay as anybody else?
Storm.
Storm? Okay.
Yes, I love being like anything school related. I think this outfit kind of says that, like school teacher, like school girl, like all that. I love being.
All right, where can we find you on Instagram for people that don't know?
Ask about Cloudy with an I, not a Y.
Okay, where can we find like you don't make
every
music.
social media
every
platform,
social media
and my Cash App too.
Mine's UUilliam.k if anybody wants to help me out.
Because I never but that Fresh and Fit lower, we could get into that. That shit is deep. I've been on multiple episodes.
So what?
If you want, or this time, I don't care.
I just don't want to get attacked. That's it.
Attacked? Oh, I don't care to get attacked. My DMs.
I like to stay low key. I like to get to know people.
That's okay. You're just gonna blame it on me. It's my interview, right? Just say everything she says is like. I have
so all right, tell me more about Fresh and Fit. What do you like and what do you don't like?
What do I do? Okay, I like that. Let's start off with what I don't like.
All right.
Obviously the misogynist, like the misogyny, the disrespect.
There's a lot I don't like about Fresh and Fit.
There's like the disrespect, like I guess. Also, like just having women on your platform just to pick on them and shit like that, or if they don't agree with your, ideology.
Do you feel like they do that on purpose? Is like that? Is that the plot?
I definitely believe they do on purpose. I've seen their personalities in real time, and I've seen their personalities on camera. Like, it's literally like a switch. It's so scary. Like it's like, all right, 3, 2, 1. It's like, whoa, where did this person come from? But like I can't lie, that's the thing. I can't talk shit about them as people because they never did me wrong. Like, even though they had like the whole I don't like black women shit, which is crazy.
You look great to me.
Which is crazy.
Wait. Are you black or colored? I gotta.
I'm a black Caribbean chocolate fine shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so that's crazy.
But with them, I'm almost done. But with that part, it's just I didn't even know they didn't like black women until I already did my second podcast with them.
How do you not like black women? That's weird.
I didn't know because again, I found them out through ABBA and Preach and through like getting hit up. So even though I did my research, when I was doing my research, it was me watching them interviewing Andrew Tate because Yeah, my first episode was with Andrew Tate in academics.
How was meeting Andrew Tate in academics?
So
Oof.
I used to wrestle back in high school, so I knew Andrew Tate as a fighter. So
really,
yeah, so I knew him like the Lord.
So what do you have to say? So from knowing Andrew Tate from in person and everything, what would you have to say about Andrew Tate? Because I'm hearing so much shit and I'm just not trying to listen to it.
From a real like first person experience,
yeah,
he treated me really nicely. Like, he's really sweet gentleman. Like, he was real like. You see how they say like that whole like, you know, masculine energy? He had it. I'm not even gonna lie. He came in the room, everybody mute, everybody listen to him. When he talked, everybody shuts the fuck up. Like, when he got up, everybody got up too. Like, if he says like, everything he said, like, just go. It was really like, when he walked in, it was very masculine and dominant. So I do give him that.
So you've met Andrew Tate, you've met him. You say he's nice, he's a gentleman and everything.
Yeah,
so,
but like that's my opinion, because I only met him that one time. It wasn't like a multiple. Like, we did go to dinner. Like, he took some of the girls out to dinner and shit. He was really nice in that moment. But like, obviously, when you find the headlines, you see what happens. I can't discredit what other women's experience were. You know, I could just say what mine was.
Okay, what do you think about academics?
He calls me his African queen. Like, academics.
Is he who he is on the camera?
Yeah, but like, he actually, again, like, very nice. Like, you know.
He write hard for Drake.
Yeah, definitely. I could definitely say that. But like, again, when I met academics, I met him.
Like, I don't know if that's like a PR thing or if it's like something he really likes. Like,
I definitely believe it's a mixture of both. I can't lie.
That's good.
So when it comes down to academics, when I met him, I was excited because I'm like, yo, I actually do know who the fuck you are. Like, compared to Andrew Tate, like, I knew him as a fighter, but that was years ago, but I didn't know like the whole rhetoric of him becoming like, you know, a podcaster and all that. But with academics, I'm like, yo, I watch you. Like, I know your bullshit. I see you in the shade room. Like, and I'm drunk, so I'm excited. I'm like,
so but how do you, like, with everything coming out about academics, how you feel?
Again, it's just like one of those things. It's like, in retrospect, it is what it is. Like, now, like, from what I see, I don't agree with a lot of things he said.
Again, this is opinion.
Don't. Yeah, it's my opinion. He knows. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Act the same way on, like,
yes, he does. He definitely. The thing is,
so
I like him sober. I prefer him sober.
He's not like fresh and fit, where he's like, oh, you gotta.
No. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like he respects women. Maybe because, again, like, you know, when you meet a man for the first time, they should put their best foot forward, but then when you get to know them, it's different. But again, first, you know, his first impression, like, was really nice. He was trying to, like, get ready, like, some shots and shit. He came in the room very energetic, like, ready, like, to just fuck shit up. But you know, when they say, like, the whole meme with him with the Hennessy, I seen it in real life. Like, I seen it in real life. And, like, I'm not Selena Powell. I'm not going to put y'all business out, but y'all did not make me sign an NDA, so I can talk.
That's good. I like that because there's a whole nother perspective on people that you never really get until you meet somebody that actually gets to meet them.
But I have met some people that I'm just like, why the